lot of summer league ball going on this week. A lot of, young guys, strapping, talented faces of the league, some big guys, some big busts even. Um, what did you guys feel about this past week in summer league basketball?
I can't think of anybody that I seen that said was a bust for real.
Well, I can.
Oh man. For one, elephant in the room, Vic. I mean, he played 2 games. One game offensively, he was lackadaisical, but defensively, he was there that game. And in the second game, the defense and offense was there. I said it. His floor is Rudy Gobert. If his offense is not there consistently, at the very least, he's going to be a Rudy Gobert who occasionally shoots a jump shot. And not gonna lie, that's a pretty good floor. Now, using the B Souls metric of, oh man, because Chris Broussard gave him good expectations, is Rudy a bust? Is him being Rudy? Is he a bust? No.
Yes.
That's why I said you should evaluate talent. I don't think that will make you a bust. If Rudy is a fucking 3-time defensive player of the year winner, type shit. He's he probably is he's not. He's a bum. But he's one of the best defenders in the league as a big man. I can't call that a bust. But I mean, was he what niggas hyped up? No, I don't think he's what niggas was hyping up, but he's not gonna be able to do that over here. So
why are we already pulling trap cards after 2 summer league games?
What are we talking about? There's no trap card. What trap cards?
But if I'm pulling the B Souls method, man.
No, using everyone
2 summer league games.
First of all, people know we've had the conversation about what makes a guy a bust. And then on top of that was crazy. But on top, and it is historically known that your definition of a bust is different than my definition of a bust. We've had this conversation about bust all the time. That's a lot of time saying bust. Pause. But on top of that, Vic was cool. The Thompson twins look better than I thought they would look. But again, this is summer league comp. This isn't regular comp. Brandon Miller, that Hornets team is the worst summer league team I've ever seen in my life. So I can't get mad at him. He's surrounded by bums. Chet's still a beast. Nigga, Chet's still nice. And yeah, shout out Max Christie and all the other Laker rookies and young niggas. They look great. Can't wait for them to not play.
Guys, I've got this. Okay. I've got this. All right. So I just want to go back on some of the things you said. No, Damo. You said
I thought it was really for souls.
You said that he won't be able to do some of the things that he was doing, in
the French league.
Rudy Gobert with the jump shot,
His floor.
Well, can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm letting you speak.
He'll be a good guy. The defense is the thing to hang his hat on. You said you said those things, right? You said those things, right? Wait. And before you get into tiptoeing and doing all that bullshit, I just want to say I'm placing my trap card.
Oh man!
He's just placing it. He's just placing it.
I'm placing a card face down, and I'll end my turn.
And I end my turn.
Time
shit, bro.
And I'll end my turn.
This guy's disgusting.
Okay. I like that, man. I might get a Yu-Gi-Oh card too just for that.
I might get a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
And I end my turn.
Anywho.
I got a deck downstairs.
Back on Master Duel Cruise. Yeah.
Hey, I looked up getting a dual. That shit is like $300. But go ahead.
Come on, bro.
Sage Souls?
No, this is to you.
This
is
buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah, we're pressing you now, buddy.
Go ahead.
You said that this would be. You said that, defensive floor, blah blah. You said all that, right? Defensive floor, Rudy Gobert with the jump shot, all that, right?
I said at worst his floor is Rudy. I said at worst his floor is Rudy with a fucking jump shot. Yeah.
Now, with that being said,
oh my God.
Damo, where is all that generational player talk?
The generational player talk will come once he's actually in a system and he's not playing with a bunch of bum ass guards. Obviously, he's not going to be able to run out like a 7'5" KD, which I never said he was. He's not going to be just dribbling up the court. Has he tweening people? Never said that. Yeah, your trap card still isn't activated, whore. Yeah, never said that. I never specified on what his game would be. I just said he is going to be one of the figures to change the game for big men. Him and Chet. That is what I said a summer ago on this very channel. Him and Chet are going to change the game as big men, which they are. I still believe he is.
Oh, shit.
But it's not good enough to...
Oh, this week-ass video? Oh,
that's what I'm saying. What are we doing?
Enough to actually do it where it's a strength. See, he was so focused on getting the guy off of him, he didn't secure the ball. So not strong enough in the post. And remember what I said before, too slow on the perimeter. He's got perimeter skills, but it's not good enough to actually consistently be on the perimeter. So what is he actually good at? See, look, easy rip.
What offense is that?
Still not good enough to do it. His center of gravity is too high to successfully post up.
That is.
His balance is too low to actually.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work over here. That shit's not going to work.
That was Brandon Miller, by the way.
That was Brandon Miller, a guy that weighs more than him. One thing I will say is if people want to know what his game would look like in the NBA, go look at not last season, but the season before when he was playing in the EuroLeague against like teams like Barcelona, former pros, where they used him more as a rim runner. He got to his spots. He wasn't really dribbling to try to get his shots. He was getting to his spots, got the ball. He was off ball a lot. In the French league, all those highlights when he was playing for Metro PCS in the French league, that shit really skewed niggas' perception of what his game was. That was the equivalent of Ben Simmons in the fucking summertime playing an open gym where he's just doing whatever he wants to them niggas. That's not what his game is. His game is going to be a lot more fine-tuned. It's going to be a lot more, especially playing under Popovich for 5 more years because he's not going nowhere. I know Omar's ready for him to retire. 5 more years of Coach Popovich. He's going to be put in a lot more situations where he needs a guard to get him the ball in certain positions. He's going to be playing off the ball a lot more. Brandon Miller outweighs Vic. At least he should. I don't know.
Omar, are you not high on Victor? And what's like?
Hold on, B-Souls.
Okay.
Wait, when is these weights? As of what? As of what? As of what?
What are you
just
talking
Googled how much they weigh.
What are you
this?
talking
As of what?
about? So you're telling me that this guy, this generational guy, all of a sudden, we shouldn't be looking at all these stunning plays he was doing. We should be looking at rim running. That's what
rim running. I'm not saying he's just going to be rim running, but he's definitely not about to be out there hezzy tweening at 7'5". That's
so.
Not
What is he
work.
changing the game for big men? What is he doing?
Definitely a guy that's going to be a lot of being able to rim protect, being an elite rim protector, and also having a fine-tuned finesse game. So the finesse that you see from Jokic, combine that with the defense you see of Gobert. That's changing the game for big men. There has not been a big man like that.
Ain't that Embiid?
In a long time. No, that's not Embiid.
Oh, in a long time, right?
That's not Embiid.
In a long time?
That is not Embiid.
You triggered my trap card.
So if that's considered generational, Damo, why wouldn't we say the same thing about a Scoot Henderson?
Because the last generation.
Oh my God.
What generation?
This is
Time out. So what was the last? I mean, what was the last athletic guard that came in the league? I don't know. Jaden Ivey, nigga. What the fuck? A year ago? Jaden Ivey?
No, nigga.
And the year before that, who was the athletic guard?
His comps were
Anthony Edwards? What the
his
fuck?
comps were
And before
Derrick
that,
Rose. His
John
comps
Morant?
were
What are we
Derrick
talking about?
Rose and Russell Westbrook, right? That's what y'all were saying. Even
I
if
said
you
he's
say
that type of
even
player.
if you say
He's an
John
athletic
Wall,
guard.
even if you like you said John Wall,
John
like
Wall.
B Souls just said, a rim protecting big with finesse sounds like Embiid. That guy was here. He's still here.
And Embiid sucks at finesse. He's way better when he puts his head down there.
Oh my
But anyway,
God.
anyway. I'm just saying, if you're about to sit here and tell me that, Yao Ming was the last guy that's really like,
Oh
Yo,
my!
man.
Oh no! Not Chet is
That
Yao
big?
Ming.
You
No,
triggered my
not
trap
Chet.
card.
Not Victor is Yao Ming.
I mean, in terms of the finesse that he has at that size on the offensive end, Yao Ming with the finesse on the offensive end, Rudy Gobert with the defense. What?
Nah, he just tried to put too much on him, man. He didn't have to be like
I'm not- what
he
are
didn't
you
have to
talking
be
about?
this game-changing center. He could have just been a great
He is gonna change
all-time
the
center
game.
potential, bro.
He's gonna
But
change. He's gonna
he
change the game for
the
bigs.
game.
He is.
Bro,
He's gonna change
just
the
be
game
a-
for bigs.
He could just be a great player, though. That's
Him
what I'm
and
saying.
Chet are going to change the game for centers moving forward. They still are.
And this type of expectations is why motherfuckers get called buzz. He's gonna be a game changer. And when he doesn't become a game changer, then you got Omar up here talking
do you
about
mean? You don't
when
have
he's
this is
when
what you
he's
said.
Yao
This is what
Ming.
you said, bro.
When he's Yao Ming, right?
But you don't have to. Okay, that's crazy.
You triggered my trap card.
Come on,
Crazy,
bruh.
man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Greening out.
You are your own worst enemy. I'm just saying.
Who's greening out?
I'm greening out.
Hey, he been smoking that pack, man.
Oh shit, gang. Fuck.
Oh, he
Oh
wasn't
my
frozen.
god.
Fuck.
thought it was
And
legitimately
mind
frozen.
you, Victor was 209. Brandon Miller's 201. But you know, Brandon Miller's supposed to be bigger than Victor Wembanyama. Come on, bruh. It's cool. He's not that guy. He's not the guy. He's not the generational, the highlights. Look at this one-legged 3-point shot. I mean, look at this guy. You hear the stories. I can't believe JJ Redick, and he was super nasty. I know he's enamored with his body. JJ Redick was so nasty on that podcast. What's something that you did, you know, freakish athletically that you want to try to replicate again? Victor said, well, one time I shot a 3 and then went and caught it and dunked the ball. And JJ, oh my God. Come on, bro. Get off that nigga dick, bro. Get off that nigga's dick.
I think he's gonna be a great player. Bro.
Everybody's worried about Wemby's health.
That's
Everybody's worried about Wemby's health. Didn't Scoot get hurt his first summer league game?
Oh shit. That's
what we talking about. Oh, but that's generational point guard right there, right?
But nobody said anything about Scoot's health though.
Wait, Omar, do you think Scoot's gonna be a game-changing point guard?
Are you still world?
Oh yeah, I do. I personally do.
He called him generational. He said he's a generational.
If you're saying generational, doesn't necessarily mean you're a game changer.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
yeah, game changing. And if game changing, let's be clear on something. Game changing to me doesn't mean bending the rules, breaking the rules, whatever. No. I don't think that's it. I think that he will change the trajectory of like the Portland Trailblazers. Like, oh, he's a game changer, like that type of game changer, but not. Oh my gosh, we were about to bend the rules for fucking Scoot Henderson. No. I don't think that at all.
I think Vic can do that for the Spurs. I think he changed the game for the Spurs. What are we talking about?
No, this
why
nigga
are you changing the definition for Scoot but not Vic? This is
crazy.
You're fucking
replace that trap court game in my time. How about that?
No,
my trap court got activated.
You see how far back. Yeah, you're backpedaling crazy, bro. It's cool.
I'm not backpedaling. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're the one changing it, bro. What?
You're changing the definition of game changing
it.
I'm not saying he can change the league.
I'm not the one.
He can change it for the Trailblazers.
No. I'm saying that because I know in y'all's mind that's what you want to say, because that's the way people have been talking about Victor. Oh my gosh, teams are about to start going fucking huge. We're about to see this guy, that guy, and mind you, coming out of Europe next year, another one of these 6'10" guys who can do etc. Come on, bro.
Okay,
that's not happening.
So when I ask you, do you think Scoot is a game-changing point guard?
I want to clarify what I mean. I want to clarify what I mean.
Omar, I'm gonna give you what you want, gang. You know what? When it came to Vic and Chet, I may have reached. I may have overspoke. I was wrong. I gassed it. You're right.
Fuck! I heard I was wrong. Who said that?
I said it. I'm giving Omar what he wanted. I was wrong. With Vic, I was fooled by the Metro PCS League highlights. I thought he would be able to come over and the ball handling and perimeter game would translate a lot better. But by the looks of it, and definitely how I was looking now, year 1, year 2, that's not going to be the case. He's definitely going to have a way more fine-tuned game. He's definitely going to have to be way more specific with his movements and his picking his spots a lot better on the floor. With Chet, yet again, I do think Chet is way more closer to the guy that I thought he was than Vic is. But still, with Chet, especially playing on that team, he's not going to get the opportunity to be this game-changing center, but he will be a game-affecting. He will be an Omar game changer. He won't be a Damo game changer. He'll be an Omar game changer. He will push this team to new heights. But yes, Omar, you're right. Bro. I was wrong, Omar. There you go. I was wrong.
Twice.
Hey, a couple pods ago, niggas just can't admit they was wrong. Next day on Spaces, hey, I just want niggas to admit they was wrong. Omar, I was wrong.
There we go. Round of applause, yourselves. Round of applause.
There we go.
God, that nigga Bobo was trash too. Damo was begging for him.
Now you're bugging. When Bobo goes to the Suns, and wins most improved player, we're gonna be laughing.
And he's gonna be doing the open gym things that he was doing on the Suns, or he's just gonna play his role. He's gonna play his role.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna be up there, hezzy tween from the 3-point line and going to the rim, finishing over niggas and stuff.
Sage Bezos, how did y'all feel watching these young guys play with each other?
Well, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I did not watch the game, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I did watch the games.
Yeah, the fucking casual.
Yeah, I guess. I like what I saw, what I did see.
Highlights and shit.
Highlights and shit, man. Yeah, I did. Because I'm not gonna overreact over 2 summer league games. You know, I judge these guys off of their NBA play, so I'm gonna wait till the NBA season starts and see what they do. You know. So, hell yeah,
Type shit.
type shit.
Well,
all
I'm
that
not gonna help the casual allegations here because I've only seen the Vic games, and even the 27-point didn't really watch all of it. Just watched I think the first half, and then I had shit to do. I'll say Vic, he looks like he needs to be able to control the ball better, not even in terms of dribbling, just in general. It looks like he's kind of, I won't want to say clumsy because clumsy's OD considering he's in the NBA, but like the ball security is on too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it looks like if you press him hard enough, the ball might pop out like the worst running back in the league type shit. Just needs to get a better grip on the ball, I guess. I know you're gonna say "ayo" on that. That's why I said ball, not balls. You know, it's a huge difference. But
might pop out was the one that was crazy. Me.
Well, come on, man. But no, seriously. Outside of ball security, I didn't see enough jump shots to really get a ruling on it. I think it was like 6 threes. I don't know. He didn't really shoot enough for me to have a ruling on his jump shot. I mean, right now it's just 2 games. I don't really have too much of a take on him. But the only negativity I think is his ball security. Positivity, as Dama was mentioning, the defense is there, and that's going to be there for a while unless he runs into like a Zion built motherfucker that's around 7 feet. Then okay, we might have a problem. But outside of that, nah, he's 100%. He's fine. Vic's gonna be fine in my opinion.
Let me address everything and everyone else. I want to make sure. Sharif Cooper, give it up, dog. Love you. Go ahead and pack it up.
You got Ash, man. You won.
Yeah, just you're done. Shouts out to Keontae George. Shouts out to Keontae George. I'm really hoping he makes a roster. I'm really hoping he has a long NBA career. Shouts out to the Rockets, specifically Jabari. A lot of guys had a lot of shit to talk about Jabari. I don't think he'll be doing this in, Houston, but like we're in a time, and I'm gonna do it too to push some nasty narratives. But we're in a time where we just rush guys so much.
Facts.
Like, we just and then that's something that I think that I just don't like about this skill era. And NBA players talk about it all the time, but then people get on the internet and they perpetuate this bullshit. If you don't have an NBA skill, then like you're ultimately nothing. And all that hezzy tween is cool. Everybody now can hezzy tween. A lot of y'all can't hezzy tween in an effective manner on an NBA level. Stop fucking hezzy tweening and learn you some doggone NBA skills. The Thompson twins look good, especially Amin. Shouts out to Scoop for sure. Who else? I know I'm free. Anthony Black over in Orlando. Yep. Like Anthony Black, he's looking really good. Imani Bates, she's gonna chuck that bitch every chance that he gets. I want to specifically talk about Victor Wembanyama, and I'm gonna play that noise. Listen, man, y'all spent too much time dick sucking. Y'all spent way too much time gobbling penis. Victor Wembanyama is going to disappoint a lot of you guys.
Fuck.
He's going to disappoint a lot of you guys. And it's ultimately going to be your fault. It's going to be your fault. You're the one who propped him up as being the best prospect since LeBron James, as being this big, we finally got a center who can play guard because he's doing it against some guys who refuse to get physical with him. I think even in the summer league, there was a lot that was exposed specifically on the perimeter. He needs to stay away from the perimeter. Victor Wembanyama needs to stay away from the perimeter. I'm not sorry. He needs to stay away from the perimeter. I'm not sold on the defense just yet, 100%. I think more craftier guards and wings will be able to use the length against him. Now, I understand a lot of the analysts and critics will say, oh, well, he doesn't have to have the greatest recovery speed or whatever. He just has so much length that can take advantage of the recovery. The nigga is slow-footed. That period, point blank, simple. I expect him to be though, Sage. Like, I expect him to be slow-footed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he is slow-footed. I don't expect him to block the same types of shots that he is in the summer league, because these guards in the summer league trying to give 2 moves and then get to the basket in a non-creative way. That's just what's simply gonna happen. We're gonna see a lot more creativity when he gets to the league. I think just a lot of people are gonna be disappointed. Scott Wembanyama is he's not that guy. He's just not.
I think he's slow from a vertical, lateral standpoint. In terms of running up and down the court, though, I don't think he's slow. But you're talking about defense, though, so I see what you mean.
I think
He's
he'll
7'5".
disappoint.
Go ahead.
I was just about to say, I think he's gonna disappoint a lot of people in his rookie year. I don't know. I just feel like there are people that are gonna expect like 23 points out the gate,
That's what
12 rebounds and shit like that. I don't see that. I'm seeing more like 15 and 8 type shit for him. But when people say like he's the greatest prospect, that's not just based off of the first year. It's based off of like his potential throughout his whole career. So I don't think like people overhyped him in that regard. I still think that hype is warranted, is it not?
I thought,
don't.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't either. I thought, especially when we get into that prospect conversation, it's about how immediate that game is going to translate to the NBA. And because, like Damo said, and I actually agree with a lot of that, he showed a different type of game than what his NBA game will project, as opposed to what those other guys did. And I'm thinking of like the Anthony Davises, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant's, the Zion Williamsons, all those things that those guys showed in college were very translatable, and from day one did translate. Carmelo Anthony, I'm thinking of those guys. That shit translated almost immediately.